let's tell you more about the state cabinet decisions that have been taken regarding relief and rehabilitation to hundreds of families which have been affected. Amongst many other decisions, the cabinet has approved about 45 crore rupees additional funds. More details awaited. My colleague Nikhil Lakhwani with us on the broadcast. Nikhil, a proper study to be conducted. More importantly, alternate sites have been observed where people can be shifted in the longer run. That's the long-term plan that the government is looking at. Tell us more about it.
Anusha, so taking forward the information that a cabinet meeting is, was underway today. It lasted for about an hour. It was chaired by Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, Mr. Pushkar Singh Dhami. So now, after the cabinet meeting, a couple of decisions have been taken by the administration, by the state government, where a fund of rupees 45 crore has been approved by the cabinet. Furthermore, we have been told that a relief, immediate relief as far as the rent was concerned, it was being provided for the amount of 4,000 to all the people who were shifted to other places, but now it has been increased to another 1,000 rupees, which means now 5,000 per family would be given as a rent by the state government, Anusha. Furthermore, the geological study, the survey for the same, for entire hill estate, and this is also a part of the information which has already been given on CNN News 18, that the Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, he has directed all the officials for the conduction of survey in all the hill estates of the Uttarakhand. And in fact, furthermore, we have been told that 450 rupees per day will be provided to each person for the food activity, for all the meals which is going to be taken by those who are affected. And also a big package is also expected, a huge announcement on the overall package, because this is something that we have been telling continuously, Anusha, that this is the interim relief, a fund of rupees 1.5 lakh, a rent of 5,000 rupees and 5,000 rent as well. This is something which is a part of interim relief by the state government, but major announcements are yet to be expected. But furthermore, what the decision has been taken is that each week the provision will be sent for providing the financial package to the center. So this is something which needs the center's approval as well. So prastav is what we call it, will be sent to the center government for the immediate relief as far as the financial funds are concerned, because the Uttarakhand government is already facing a financial crunch. This is the reason some of the help will be sought from the central government as well. And if you remember, a high-level meeting was already chaired by the Principal Secretary to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and this is the reason why each and every help, and they are also in the loop. Yesterday as well, Home Minister Amit Shah not only assured, but a high-level meeting in terms of MHA was also conducted yesterday. So this is the reason all the major decisions have now been taken in the cabinet meet, which was happened today at 12 p.m. in Dehradun. Back to you.
Nikhil, in your ground reportage, you have pointed out that the entire relief and rehabilitation which is happening from the government can be broadly divided into the immediate relief that the government wants to give to the families which have been affected. Like your report that we just played out, where all women were crammed up in a room, there was no proper blanket, beds, or even a proper heater in the -4-degree temperatures which are happening in the areas around Joshimath and where people have been moved to. And the second plan, of course, is the long-term plan. How are you going to make sure that all these people who have been displaced find once again their homes, they're able to build their homes and livelihoods yet again? So when it comes to the decision of the state government to look at alternate places where they can be rehabilitated in the long run, that's a study that they'll conduct, or these are places that they've already figured out, observed, and are thinking more about it?
Anusha, there are multiple points for the question, for the valid question which has been just raised here by you. So we have spoken to the highly placed sources in Uttarakhand government. They are clearly saying that this is something which cannot be decided overnight. There are multiple processes which needs to be completed at the government side as well. So this is the reason why the interim relief in some form, in some financial form, is being provided by the government. But as far as the permanent solution is concerned, a multiple level process has to be followed, and all the stakeholders, particularly for those who have been affected, they will be consulted. And also, as far as the compensation is concerned, for those 2 hotels which were being demolished, which are in the process of demolition, in fact, we have been told that whatever the compensation is being decided by the 10-member committee which has been formed in the local area, the cabinet is going to give approval for the same as well. So it is something which will be decided by the government, but it is going to take some time from now.
It's going to take some time from now. And in those bureaucratic hurdles, the key solution for the people is not lost. We'll continue those reports from the ground. My colleague Nikhil reporting. We'll continue getting you the story right now.